and I have been in regular attendance since that time. And I want to share with you why I believe it is important to provide financial support to the Bridgewater United Methodist Church. I've given much thought to this question. The following is a condensation of those thoughts. In my early Christian walk, I gave because the church had expenses of maintenance, salaries, and other overhead. Giving in that sense was more like responding to a community obligation. As time went on, my understanding of giving to the church changed in significant ways. I began to see as another leg up in my relationship to the Lord. It provided credibility to my Christian walk. Credibility gave way to thankfulness for the privilege of sharing the many blessings sharing down upon me throughout my long life. And this is my testimony. Amen.
My name is Carolyn Van Dyke, and I'm the spouse of a retired clergy who passed away several years ago. We became a member of the Bridgewater United Methodist Church in 2010, and I have sung in the choir, and I am now the chair of the worship committee. I would like to speak to the importance of giving, and giving can mean different things. It does not necessarily mean giving a total 10%. It just means giving consistently. So if you can afford $1 a week, you give $1 a week. If you can afford more, you do it. But just try to do the same amount all the time. And when things get better for you, try to give a little more. If they get worse, you might have to cut back. But still, it's important to give to the church because the church has work that needs to be done. And we need to be in our community helping people. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Dan Plecker. I grew up in this church from 4th grade until college, and then after several moves, my family and I came back to Bridgewater United Methodist Church in the early 1990s. Today I would like to share with you why I think it's important to give to Bridgewater United Methodist Church. Just as there are two great commandments, love God and love your neighbor as yourself, I think there are two great reasons to give to the church. First, giving is a way of worshiping and honoring God reflecting on his great generosity toward us. And giving involves not just money, but giving of our time and talents as well. Second, God uses us as his hands and feet here on earth to help show our love toward our neighbors, especially those less fortunate than us. And some of those programs are things such as giving to the food pantry, the backpack program, the clothes closet, and performing missions. But there are also other things that our money goes towards, such as programs that increase our faith, promote unity, and strengthen our community. I have been blessed many times by the work of this church, and I ask you today to prayerfully consider how you might show your love to God and to your neighbor by giving to this church. Thank you.
Great job, Dan.